Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you this evening. My name is Aoah Middleton, and I'm here to tell you the story of my fight to save my home. I've been trying to get an affordable loan modification since the fall of 2007. It is a story that is becoming the story of so many Americans, and so I tell it on behalf of all homeowners fighting to keep their home. I fell behind on my $3,200 monthly mortgage payment when my 3-year-old daughter had a life-threatening illness, and I had to cut back on my hours from my home daycare business. After unsuccessfully trying to work with my servicer, Saxon Mortgage Services, I was eventually able to get in touch with South Brooklyn Legal Services. South Brooklyn stopped the foreclosure sale scheduled for December 19th of 2008 and worked with me to submit a loan modification proposal that same month. In March 2009, Saxon Mortgage Services finally offered me a loan modification, but it was not affordable and had a significant drafting error. After telling Saxon about the drafting error, asking for an affordable payment amount, and sending several more documents through my attorneys, President Obama created the Home Affordable Modification Program. I was so excited that the President had finally taken a step to help American homeowners like me who really needed help. A little over a year ago, I was approved for a HAMP trial period plan with monthly payments of $1,584 based on my attorney's statement. During July 2009, Saxon confirmed that it had all of the documents required. I also made all 3 of my trial period payments during the 3-month trial period ending in August of 2009. Saxon representatives kept saying that they needed more time to finish reviewing the application. In September 2009, Saxon said that they were missing documents that they had not requested in June, or that they had already been provided. Between the end of my trial period in August 2009 and April 2010, Saxon asked us to resubmit documents no less than 5 times. These requests often did not make sense or reference documents that did not exist. For example, despite many letters and phone calls from my attorney over several months, Saxon representatives kept asking me for profit and loss statements for businesses that I do not own. Finally, on March 3rd, 2010, after making approximately $15,000 in trial period payments to Saxon, I received a letter from Saxon saying that I was approved for a HAMP permanent modification. The letter did not include the details of the modification, and Saxon kept saying that they did not have information about my new payment terms. Almost a month later, Saxon offered the details of the modification, but said that my new payment would be $4,000 a month, almost $1,000 higher than my original payment amount. At about the same time, Saxon sent me a letter saying that it was transferring the servicing of my loan to Aoah in 2 weeks. When my attorney disputed this payment amount under HAMP, it was eventually adjusted to a payment of $1,445. However, Saxon told my attorney that I had a judgment of $90 that prevented them from processing my permanent HAMP modification. But when I went to the city records department, it was registered as already having been paid. Unfortunately, I have received my permanent HAMP modification in the mail the day before servicing changed from Saxon to Aoah. I immediately sent my modification documents overnight to Saxon, and my attorney emailed a copy of the agreement to a representative at Saxon. Despite all of this, Aoah keeps billing me at my old payment amount and has asked me to submit new income documents several times. Just last week, I received a letter saying that if I did not submit additional income documents by Saturday, my permanent modification would be denied. I'm afraid of submitting more documents, will make me start the entire year-long process all over again. The uncertainty of my situation has affected my marriage and threatened my livelihood from my home daycare business that I will not be able to continue if I lose my home. The delay of my modification has also made taking care of my daughter's medical needs even more difficult. The behavior of Saxon in the year-long delay makes me believe that Saxon's actions may be intentional. Hopefully, my story can serve as a testament to the fact that banks' usual excuse for denying HIT modifications, that borrowers do not send in requested documents, is often not true. Finally, President Obama and the Treasury Department, please make this program accountable.